And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Minnesota Twins. John Sciambi, Chris Singleton with you, and singing a big bat in the lineup so far this year, Trey Turner. He leads the team in wins above replacement, so most days you can expect him to be a big factor for these guys.
Yeah, Boog, he's definitely a huge piece of the puzzle for this ball club right now. He's just having a really nice year, and that's on both sides of the ball, not just offensively. You talk to guys in the clubhouse, the coaching staff, they always have great things to say about him, and they say the team really looks to him to be one of the on-field leaders day in and day out. Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher, so it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
In the air, out towards right center. On the move to the alley. He's got it. One up, one down. And let's take a look at the lineup. One guy they want to get turned around in the 6th spot, Jasson Dominguez.
Yeah, he's struggling a little bit right now. I mean, he knows it. His team knows it. Everybody in the stands knows it, but they need him to turn it around. You know, I'm told he's putting in some extra work in the cages, as he should be doing. So we'll see if he can break out right here.
Now the number 2 hitter, Joseph Ortiz. And there's a ball. Gray, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a curve, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Diaz pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Two outs, base is empty. And now for Seattle, Brandon Nimmo.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Zach Neto up next for the Mariners. Clips the corner. That's strike 1. Just missed. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Mariners leave 1. And now the Twins will go to work on offense. We've got no score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And we're back. And on the hill, Matt Manning. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
The wind of the pitch. Hard ground ball, base 9. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Yandy Diaz now. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. Strike 1. Ramirez on at first, nobody out. And misses inside.
1-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Good eye on that spot.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Righty delivers.
Ball.
Outside.
First pitch strike from the
3-1.
pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Base knock, and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Trey Turner at the plate. And that one fouled off. First and second, no outs here in the second game of the series. Line and a base hitting to right. Headed for the plate. The throw in, but it's offline. He will score. And it's 1-0.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
First and second, no outs. Here's the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Righty to the plate. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And that's too high.
It's a good take.
Next offering is down low.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Next pitch is outside. No outs, runners at first and second. Got him swinging. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
Oh, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Manny Machado, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Two on, 1 out. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one ripped. Way back. And it bangs off the foul pole. Home run. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
Was hooking down the line the entire way. We knew it was going to be close, and bang, right off the left field pole. That was a pretty swing, and he found a way to keep his hands inside just enough to keep it fair.
Mickey Moniak in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
Foul ball there.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward. I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
That one missed.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. One down, base is empty. And he walked him.
Take your base.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
JT Realmuto steps in. Ground ball left side. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back in Minnesota, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gabriel Arias. Gray back to work. High fly ball out to left field. Ozuna sizing this one up and makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Jason Dominguez up next for the Mariners.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Under the Mendoza line so far this month.
First offering, and it just misses. Gray, a former All-Star. More than 100 career wins on the mound. A former first-round pick in 2024. Swing and a miss. And 1-1. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Next offering upstairs. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And a foul ball. Off the mark there, and that is ball 1. The Twins leading by 4 here at the top of the second. Now this one's crushed down the line. Looking. Foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Mariners go down quietly there. They're down 4-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Jose Siri. The pitch. Right side. And that's just foul. Swing and a miss as he was late. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Why to kick the pitch. That
Ball.
misses, and that's ball one. And a pitch. In the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away.
Now that the designated hitter,
Harold Ramirez at the dish. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Ball.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Fastball for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one's in there, and the count 1-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Ball
And
2.
another ball. Struck him out looking. Nothing doing here for the Twins. They lead 4-0. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Mariners, Connor Wong. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
1-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I
Ball
think
2.
if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Full
Next
count.
pitch misses, and that's ball 3. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Everson Pereira up next for the Mariners. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Sliced hard but foul. That's
Ball,
outside. Ball 1.
1-1.
1 out, base is empty.
No.
And a good eye there. Oh, that hit him. He is safe, and that was bang bang at first. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Here's Alex Verdugo. And the pitch is
1-0.
outside, ball 1. There's a strike. The Mariners down by 4. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Tap back to the mound. Boots it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the 2nd out.
the third baseman, number 4, Joseph Ortiz.
And up next for Seattle, Joseph Ortiz. He's 0 for 1. just off the outside edge, and it's
1 ball,
1-0.
no strike.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Ball 2.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Two outs. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The pitch. Way high there. And now 3 balls and a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Three-2 now. And that one in the air center field. Siri hauls it in to end the inning. 1 left for Seattle. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Bottom of the inning.
Leading
And now
off
for the
for the
Twins,
Twins.
Yandy Diaz.
The first baseman, Yandy.
Huge start on the mound for this guy. His
Diaz.
3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Makes the grab on the run. And there's 1 down.
Now back, the shortstop.
Here's Trey Turner. Singled and scored his first time.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
1 down, base is empty. Ball 1 there. Next offering in there for a strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Puts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Ozuna, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And that one hit to first, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. 2 down, nobody on.
1-2.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Fights it off, he'll see another. In the air right field, moving under it. And that will end the inning. And we're back. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
The designated hitter, Brandon Nimmo.
Gray back to work. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Well, these Mariners just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Zach Neto up next for the Mariners. His first at bat was a strikeout. And a strike in there.
No ball. 1 strike.
Man at second. Out towards right center field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. And now the shortstop, Gabriel Arias.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitcher's looking for a strikeout or a ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at third.
And that clips the inside corner. He swings and fouls one off. To the right side. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Man at first, Jason Dominguez. Now at the plate, he's 0 for 1. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
The pitch. Grounder might be 2. Flips it behind his back. Over to Turner for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
The first baseman, number 44, Diego Angeles.
And now for Seattle, Diego Angeles. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Gray checks over to first, and he's back. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And that's in the dirt. And the count is 1-1. 1 run across in the frame so far. Top half of inning number 4. There's the strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
That misses the zone. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two now. And another ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Headed towards the corner. Ozuna ranging after it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 4-1. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the 4th, now the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Third baseman, Manny Machado.
And the pitch. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Well, these Twins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Down the line. And that's a foul ball.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs, and hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Machado is gone, and there's one away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Mickey Moniak, the next Twin up to hit. He reached out a walk his first time. Right through there for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a two-bagger.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. He was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
One out, runner at second. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And that one fouled off. Deal one. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Action in the pen down there. Ruben Carlick up and loosening in the pen. Runner at second here, one gone. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made a chase and got the quick strikeout.
So up next for Minnesota, Jose Siri. Struck out swinging his first time. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Man on second, 2 down. Fastball for a strike. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Twins wind up stranding 1 as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Connor Wong. And here it comes. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Well, these Mariners, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second, and he's got a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Everson Pereira up next for the Mariners. Reached on an infield single his first time. Into center. Siri in position. Then there's one down.
Now back, the left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Alex Verdugo up next for the Mariners. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Man at second. Late on that fastball.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next one misses, and it's 1-2. So one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's the bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Ortiz stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Two outs. Pitch misses there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. And a swing and a miss. That's the 3rd out. So a leadoff double, but they can't cash it in. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Twins 4 and the Mariners 1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for the Twins, Whit Merrifield.
Whit Merrifield.
And the right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. In position. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ballgame at this point.
So the batting order turns over. Harold Ramirez, the next to hit. That clips the zone, and that's strike 1. Ramirez, 30 years old now, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Ortiz whips it to first, and they got him.
Now batting, first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
2 outs, base is empty. Yandy Diaz digs in now. And the slider just misses. And another ball. The pitch. That one is upstairs. Trey Turner hitting on deck circle. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering in there for a strike. Strike 1. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Trey Turner with a chance now. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Just missed.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
In the air, out towards left center. Verdugo makes the grab, and that is that. 1 left for Minnesota, but they lead it 4-1. Top of the 6th inning. In now is the Mariners DH, Brandon Nimmo.
The designated hitter, Brandon Nimmo.
Gray back to work. And that one missing low.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
The 2-1. That one down the line and foul ball. Comes the 2-2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Zach Neto. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
0-2.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Arias stands in now and watches strike 1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
The Twins leading by 3, and we're the top half of the 6th. The shortstop takes the ball.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And that's in the dirt. Got him swinging. Nothing doing for the offense that time. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Twins 4 and the Mariners 1. Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Number 21.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Just missed. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. Outside, and that is ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Here's Manny Machado now. He's done some damage. Launched a homer at his first at-bat back in the 1st.
Yeah, that was a tone setter, no doubt. I mean, you can stomach an early solo homer, but a 3-run shot just doesn't go down quite as smooth.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Ozuna aboard here at first with nobody out. And
1-1.
it's even up. Movement in the bullpen. Matt Moore appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Karlik getting loose as well. That one in the dirt, and a count 2-1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory,
3-1.
get yourself into scoring position.
Right-handed reliever, and it's filled up.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone, so perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
And the righty deals. And it's ball four. He missed down low.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter.
Now
Man, you got to
back.
challenge the
Right
guy
fielder.
with the fastball.
Mickey.
And now the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
That misses the zone. 3-1. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Now batting.
And now it is JT Realmuto.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
This to third. Off balance feed. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. We're through 6 full. It's the Twins 4 and the Mariners 1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Taylor Rogers.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Here's the center fielder, Jason Dominguez. A switch hitter batting right.
Both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
Next to hit, Diego Angeles. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal the base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
And a pitch. Smoked into left, base hit. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. He'll score, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Well, it was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Connor Wong, 1 for 2. And ball 1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Step off, throw to first. Angeles back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
The tying run at the plate.
That's a ball.
And another ball.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Tying run at the plate.
Ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Everson Pereira waits on deck. There's the strike. And he deals.
The 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's the right fielder, Everson Pereira.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And that one is inside.
1 ball, no strike.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, with a good arm behind the dish, it's definitely a roll of the dice here to try to steal second base. Man, he can zip it down there so quickly. That was a pretty good throw as well, but really good, clean, stolen base. He can be pretty proud of himself.
And a pitch. And fouled off. With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. Man at second. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
3-2 now. Alex Verdugo on deck for the M's. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So they bring on the veteran, Ryan Presley.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's going to be Alex Verdugo. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And downstairs.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next pitch is outside. Wouldn't chase that time.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Joseph Ortiz up next for the Mariners. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That clips a corner. Bounce to the left side. Over to Diaz. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 4-2. Back after this on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Alex Reyes.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Jose Siri getting ready to hit.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Dominguez under this one. Makes the grab, 1 away.
The batter, number 9, second baseman,
Whit Merrifield, the next Twin up to hit. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
1 down, base is empty. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Pereira snags it for the second out.
now batter, the designated hitter, Harold.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. And now Harold Ramirez. On the ground. Tosses to first, and that is that. Offense held in check there. 8th inning coming up. It's the Twins 4 and the Mariners 2. Back in Minnesota, here's the third baseman, Joseph Ortiz. The pitch. Presley measures 6 feet 2 inches, 205 pounds, and he was a 6th-round draft pick in 2024. Righty delivers.
No, inside.
Swing and a foul straight back. The pitch. That one not close. 3-1 now. Right through there for a strike.
Look out.
Outside, and that is ball 4. Brandon Nimmo up next for the Mariners.
And things could change quickly here with 1 swing.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Towards first. Takes it to the bag. That's 1. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
The batter, second baseman, Zach Neto.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Zach Neto. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. That one fouled off. And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back in target field. Now it's going to be Yandy Diaz.
Yandy Diaz.
The pitch.
Ball
Outside. Ball 1. Fastball for a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And another ball. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Trey Turner now 1 for 3. And that's outside. Ball 1. There's a swing and a drive. And in one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
One down. Now the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna. Outside low. 1-0. One out and a runner at second. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 2.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Man at second. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And forget it. He made him pay for that one. It's 6-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Power versus power right there. Like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter. Getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball over there.
Now Machado up here. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. One down, base is empty. Upstairs.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
And Manny gets a piece. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 3.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And a pitch. Out to short, Arias. To first, Machado is out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for Minnesota, Mickey Moniak. Swing and a grounder foul, first base side. Left-hand batter waits.
1-1.
That's way outside. And now it's even 1-1. Kicks and fires. That one misses. 2-1. Out to center. Dominguez settles underneath it. And that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. Last chance coming up for the Mariners. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Penn Murphy.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Gabriel Arias. And he deals. Right through there for a strike. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Jesse Chavez warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Here's your 1. Swings through that.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Real Muto up with it. Fires the first. Gets in. 1 away on the drop, 3rd strike.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
He's 2 outs away. And up next for Seattle, Jason Dominguez.
No.
First pitch, and he just misses. And here it comes. Clips the outside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. And another ball. And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. And there's a ball.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
3-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing a walk. Very gritty.
So a man aboard, and now for Seattle, Diego Angelis. And that's in for a strike. Man at first, one away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one almost got him. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Wong in the box here, lets that one go for a ball.
No strike.
The M's down by 4 here in the second game of the series. Foul ball. They're down to their final strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This could end it. Got it. And that'll do it.
When you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that this team is playing at right now, and that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse is giving you the same good food it's been giving you all along, and you can keep this win streak going.
And your final 6-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm Jon Sciambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 6 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. For the Mariners, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.